Let's go and welcome to our first look at Skyshine's Bedlam. This is one of the most anticipated games that I've been wanting to play since I saw its release, or since I saw it was being talked about, and some clips have been released over the past, let's say, 6 months. You may be saying, hey Dan, what the heck is Skyshine's Bedlam? And Bedlam is a thrilling post-apocalyptic single-player roguelike strategy game created for the PC using the Banner Saga engine. That's right off their website. Essentially what it is, it's a roguelike, meaning that you have one opportunity to get all the way through. Your goal is to travel from the futuristic metropolis of Byzantine through the chaotic realm of Bedlam to reach the Aztec city with as many of our passengers and crew intact. Here's the challenge though. There's the challenge with the game. There's no save games. You get one chance and one crew to make it. This game is designed for single session playthroughs with randomly generated encounters. So it's kind of like a mix between, it's like the theme of a Fallout and Borderlands mixed with FTL and some XCOM, which I enjoy all those games, maybe just a little bit of Borderlands. But I like the arena that it's set in. I think if you've enjoyed any of our Fallout stuff, you'll probably like this as well, as it's a similar theme, but the game genre is a bit different. So let's go ahead and jump in. I've watched the tutorial videos. I haven't jumped in yet, but so I know a little bit about the game. And this is kind of our traveling base, if you will. This is called the Dozer, and we cannot rename it. But there are certain resources in the game. This is crude oil, this is meat, and I think this is charges for our Dozer's special ability. And so our special abilities are Skyshine Distillery. It's a toxic byproduct. The Dozers are transformed into projectiles of potent liquid, so that's some form of attack. This looks like it's a healing trauma cocktail. And Blitzer screen, a reverse polarity spatial distortion shield. So that's some sort of defense that we can, like an AoE on everyone. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to play it on easy because that's what we're going to do. Battles are less challenging. Novice or frightened players should choose this level. Learn to play on this level. Unlocks and achievements cannot be earned. I just want to clarify as well that this is a preview copy, so there are some things to tweak. It's early released. The game is released, the final version is released 2 days from now, which is September 16th. So there's some AI stuff that's being balanced, and some sounds and visual effects are not the finished product. I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. So let's go ahead and we're going to play one run here and take a look at it. So here's where we start. We can pick whichever route we want to go, and then this is where we need to end up. I wonder how we where's our crew? Here's our crew right here. Okay, so there are 4 different classes. Deadeyes are like your snipers. Frontliners are like your tank. Gunslingers are kind of like an in-between class. And trenchers, I don't know what trenchers are. I forgot. But we can, apparently we can put 6 people at once. Let's go ahead and, we got to rename a few of these people. We'll name her, what is she? She is a frontliner. We're going to name her, how do we can edit her names, and each person has a story. Kind of like in real life. We're going to name her Skylar. Skylar Blanco. Or let's call her Skylar Dub. Alright, so there's Skylar Dub. Maygrim. So we have a frontliner. A trencher. Where is our snipes? Deadeye. Let's get the snipes out of here. I want a different snipes. We'll go Chris Dog, aka we're going to rename him Dokes, because he's our sniper. Durgo is our gunslinger. We'll call him Django. And Maygrim. Chris Dog. I thought we named him Dokes. You have to hit the... There we go. Durgo is Django. Maygrim. Yeah, let's get her out of here. Maygrim, what was she? So we have a frontliner, we have a gunslinger, we have a deadeye. So we need a trencher. We'll call him McGeiger. There we go. So cool. So I think we can add in. Can we add someone else? We can. So here's the deal. So we can have a crew of 6. Or we can have a crew of 4, and it looks like we'll get double the crude and double the food. So let's start with a crew of 4 for now. And we'll see how that goes. And here, each individual has a story, which is kind of cool. What's MacGyver's story? So if you're into that sort of thing, personally, I like making up our own backstories. But let's go ahead and jump into the game here. So there's our crew. These are dozer armaments. Rogue AI, cyborgs, mutants, marauders. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick where we want to go. So as you can see, those numbers, the 135 and 24, that's how much resources it takes for us to get to where we need to go. I just don't know what that sunshine thing is. Either way. Alright, let's go to I see. Okay, so bludgeon is a marauder area, chop saw is a marauder area, cordite is a rogue AI. What is rogue AI? We'll have to learn that. And behemoth is mutants. Let's go behemoth. So we're going to plot our course, and at each course we approach some sort of skirmish. So let's go ahead and go for it. I wonder if this is days. Okay, here we are. At the city's outer wall, the formidable automated outer defenses are deactivated, and the aluminum alloy barricades slowly part. An ionized mist suddenly wafts in the staging bay from the deadly environment outside, instantly disintegrating an unprepared technician caught too close to an exit. A cruel harbinger of the journey's impending danger. Alright, let's check it out. The dozer engines rumble to life, and the great machine forges ahead into the desolate realm of Bedlam. Let's go. Cyborgs slowly tune weapons. Shortly after leaving Byzantine, the dozer approaches a large obstruction of scrap metal. The crew disembarks to inspect the debris, only to be surrounded by a group of hostile mutants. Here we go. Boy, that looks like a guy from Mass Effect. This bunch of morts be leaving the city. That be unwise. We give them proper introduction. Here we go. Let's go. Let's fight. So apparently we could dispatch more people, but we're just gonna duke it out. Resources pickups are valuable. Get them. Cool. I'm excited. This is our first attack. So here's the thing. I can explain what the little bit that I do know. We get 2 moves per turn. This indicates our move, and we can move whoever we want, however we want. So you can see those white squares right there. That indicates our range of movement. And you see these little targets, that's Dokes' firing range. So red is attack and white is how far they can move. So let's start out. It would only be fitting for Dokes to take a shot here. And you can see on those icons, the heart is how much life that guy has, and that little crosshaired number, the 5 in there, is the greatest amount of damage we can inflict. So Dokes, let's start us off right, XCOM style, see what you're made of. Attack, please. How do we attack? Can we not attack that? Weapon? So I thought it was right click to attack. So pick Dokes. Oh, there we go. Huh. That's an issue. How do we... Where's our attack here? Maybe because he's not in range? I don't... I see. Maybe he's got to be... He's got to be on that specific spot? That would make sense, I suppose. Or not. See if we can shoot with Django. Nope. Huh. Let's resume here. How do we attack? Blitzometer. Each enemy turn will cause us to increase. Action point indicator. Each side gets 2 actions. How do we make a move here? So there's Dokes. How do we shoot him? I don't understand. So this is not how you want to play the game, because now they get 2 moves. Now Django, can you please attack? So I'm double clicking that guy. That doesn't seem like the right thing to do. How do we... okay. So they've got to be in the perfect range. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. So this is a little more chessy. So just because he's in line of sight, doesn't mean... Got it. Okay. Sorry for the nub status. We're learning. So they've got to be standing on one of those squares, the red squares, for us to be able to attack. So if we move him here, and then we should be able to attack. There we go. We're going after MacGyver. Alright. Do we have any shots on him? We do not. Ooh. We can't snipe him, huh? What sort of options do we have? So there's a lot of planning involved in this. Let's go ahead and let's try and take him out. There we go. There's another death. Uh-oh. Dokes just got killed. That was quick because his life is so low. We should bring... We have 2 moves with Skylar. Move Skylar here. And then Skylar attack there. So at least that saves Django. Dokes, we barely knew you. So this guy shoots like diagonally. There we go. Oops, that was the wrong guy. Skylar's almost dead here. So we need to get him in an attack mode. So let's move Django back 1. And then he should be able to shoot. This guy's tough. There goes Skylar. This is not going well. Alright, so let's move MacGyver into a position where... Can he attack from here? He cannot. MacGyver has the ability to shoot 4 maximum, so let's go ahead and move MacGyver there. And then finish him, please. Nicely done. Wow, we lost 2. By Terragog's Tangled Tales, you Morts got the mocks. So we got 2x crewed because we only had 4 crew members, and 2x meat because we had 4 crew members. Cool. So we lost 2 peeps, though. Alright, so now we can press forward. So let's go ahead and go here. Aztec City. Alright, let's move on into Mutant Land here. Different faction of Bedlam each utilize their own tactics. Okay. While traveling in the road, the dozer grinds to a halt. The vehicle is mirrored in some quicksand. Even the dozer's mighty engines can't free it from this gunk. Oh, we have a decision here. Your technicians may be able to come up with a solution, but any option will consume some of the resources on board. We use power cells, use crude, wait and hope for existence. Let's use crude here. Your brilliant technicians devise an overburn attachment to the dozer engine that should create enough temporary thrust to move the vehicle through the quicksand trap. Unfortunately, the solution consumes precious crude, but we are free. The dozer continues on. Okay. So we're moving along. We gotta get to the Aztec City. Take me down to the Aztec City where the... Sending the crew to explore Bedlam can result in variable resources. Alright, what do we got here? As the dozer travels along the road, you enter an area of rough terrain that appears to be the scene of an expansive battle from before the Barren Age. The blasted trenches and crumbling bunkers bear faded and scorched logos from companies like Majestic, Chemisto Burgers, and Pinnacle Bio Boosters. The site seems to be a remnant from the ancient conflicts where the brands were battle flags and powerful corporations engaged in actual warfare for dominance. The dozer continues along the road, leaving the devastation behind. Okay, so there's nothing there. There's a question mark here. I wonder what that means. Could be an elite person. Low. Ooh, we can zoom in here. Alright, let's go to the mystery meat here. King Viscera sent Biv Trumbull to splatter you soft little fleshers with my rotocannon. So this is an elite person. It's gonna be messy. Alright, so now, heals in 16 days. MacGyver's out of here. Django's okay. That's definitely Dub White. He is a frontliner. We need another snip. Deadeye's Morrigan. Let's take Morrigan and we're gonna rename her. Rename, please. Sailboats from Fallout Shelter, and I like Where should we go? We should. I kind of like the frontliners, but we have a gunslinger. Range is 3 to 4. Range is 6. How about another trencher? Like this is a yacht gun person. Leandra. We'll call him. We'll call him Jesper Blaze. Jesper BLZ. Okay. There we go. That's a good crew. A lot of Z's here. I'm not opposed to dropping another person in here. Let's go ahead and Jazerium. We have a Deadeye. Or we yeah, let's do that. Or we can go Huncher. Let's call Huncher and let's name him because he looks like Mathis. We'll name him Mathis. Stinkface. Alright, let's do this. So now, see, we could go full crew, but we're not going to. 5 is plenty. 5 is plenty. Losing means no gained resources. Alright, what do we got here? Wow. Biff Tannen, look at that gun. And Gunslinger. So we have some... I wonder if this can be blown up. Probably should be careful about that. So we have some cover here. Is anyone in shot range? They're not. So we probably want to get one of our snips. Who's one of our snips? Sailboats is a snipper. Let's move her here. And then if we put her there, she can shoot next turn. Biff Tannen. See, now he's out of range. That was not a smart move. Let's move Django here and have him open fire on the big fellow. His max damage he can do is 3. Give it a whirl here. Wow. This guy's no joke. Dub White. We really need to get sailboats out of here. Because she's going to be the difference maker. And Mathis is not in range. Dub White's not in range. Let's move Mathis 1 here. Oh, sorry, Mathis. This guy's... Alright, I think it's time to use one of our weapons here. So we can use this from our bulldozer. Click to launch the Skyline Distillery. Drops a potent intoxicating liquid and cause immediate inebriation and violence in enemies. Oh, that damaged our own guys. Huh. This could be bad here. Let's go ahead and... I have a feeling Dub White's about to die. Do they turn on themselves? I like that. Ah, okay. Those are resources we can pick up. I got it. So Jesper Blaze needs to get kind of close here. Let's move him here. And then let's take that. That's a big shot. He's scared. He doesn't know what he's doing. Let's move Jesper here. Is he close enough for a shot? He is not. Let's roll the dice. Power. Okay, so we just picked up resources. This guy's drunk. Jesper, take him out. Let's go. Gears malfunctioned, but we'll be back, fleshers. That was not easy. 82 crude, 134 meat, 30 power cells. We'll take it. Alright, I give you got the best of Biv Trumbull. I'll ride with you. Maybe it's the best chance of wiping that bossing Dreger King off the map. So when you beat an elite character like Biff Tannen, he joins your crew, which is very cool. Unfortunately, it came at the expense of Mathis. Alright, so we got some options here. We can go check this out. Or we can continue to press on. Let's go check out the coast here. There are reports of illness among your passenger population. Number of passengers have begun in an alarming condition that rapidly cover their bodies in strange purple fungi. That's not very nice. And until they're completely immobilized. What do we want to do here? Upon further investigation, you determine that a portion of the meat you have acquired was tainted by some toxic material. Infected passengers are highly contagious. Let's try to quarantine them. The infected passengers are isolated and sealed as best you possibly can. However, many other passengers are agitated. They refuse to travel on board and insist they would rather take their chances in Bedlam. The dozers allow the defiant passengers to disembark. 110? What did we lose? We didn't lose 110 passengers. Alright, let's go here. Let's stay on the coast here. While exploring what was once a populated area, the crew's attention is drawn to the sound of a rambunctious behavior. Quietly moving through the rubble, the crew comes upon an encampment of marauders engaged in what seems to be their typical malicious activities. So we're going to attack them. Look at just fooded into the neighborhood. Fresh chopping dolls for the clutch. Translation, please. Dub White has some issues. Jesper Blaze is still alive. We're going to bring Sebastian, aka we'll call him Northern Cat. North Cat. After Northern Lion, and so here's the thing, we're running low on crew members. Maygrim, I really like these trenchers. We need more trenchers. Maygrim, we'll call her. Who can we call her? We'll call her Katie Yeri. And Artima. What is she? She's a frontliner. I just don't like I prefer gunslingers and trenchers. Do we have? We don't. All of our dead eyes are gone, right? We'll call Terusa. We'll call her. Call her Momo. Kate. All right. Let's do this. Veteran kills for veteran 3. So this is the other thing. So you can level up your characters. So how many kills does Jesper Blaze have? He has 2. If he gets 1 more kill, he becomes veteran status and his stats go up and good things happen. So let's do this. Watch tutorials. They are helpful. I did watch the tutorials. They were very helpful. I can vouch for them. All right. What do we got here? Let's check our status. So we've got 4 on 3. I like those odds. Is anyone within range right now? Jesper Blaze could go get the food. How much health does he have? He has 6. This guy has 2. But here's the thing. What's his range? He's a Deadeye. So he's got to at least move 1. Jesper's going to go get the food for the glory.
Meat.
And lovely Kate Momo. She needs a direct shot. Let's move her here. Get the power. Oh, she can't. That's too far. Alright, here we go. Please don't move, Deadeye. There goes Kate. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out. One kill, please. Got him. Alright. So he got veteran status. Who is this? Frontliner. So North Cat and Katie Yeri. So let's go ahead and move North Cat here. Why did he take damage? Must have been like a dummy thing. And then let's move Katie Yeri here. North Cat, he's 1 shot away. He's dead. Sorry, Northern Lion. Have a nice life. Alright, so we got to move Crawford a lot closer here. What's his radius? Alright, here we go. Nice. This should be a destruction. Nicely done. I want to put Katie Yeri here so she has some cover. So let's do that. That's a pretty big move. He's got 6 health. How much damage can we do? I can't see because we're kind of getting blocked here. How much health? This guy has 2 health. I think we're going to go for the kill here. Nicely done. All right, 2 on 1. No! He's still alive. We survived. What I should have done is picked up some resources, then got the kill. All right, so we got a lot of meat, a lot of crude, and some power. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's press forward here. Let's continue to work the coast here. We need to recruit some people. As the dozer travels along the road, you enter a rough terrain. The blasted trenches have a bunch of logos on it. The site seems to be blank. All right, let's go here. I'm enjoying this game so far. I could see having some fun with this. You've located the wreckage of what appears to be a large orbiting space station. Judging by the fragments your crew finds inside the frame, it was also manned. All the station's equipment is demolished, but there's an extensive search. Twisted metal yields positive results. We got some power cells. All right. We need some people, though. All right. Let's go. Let's move forward here. SOL. Is that what I think it means? What are we supposed to do now? SOL means shoot out of luck.
SOL.
What does that mean? The supply of crude has been completely drained. The dozer is a motionless hulk. After considerable time passes with very little hope, a lone wanderer appears and approaches the dozer. You disembark to meet him. Look at this. What is this? Greets traveler, you have a predicament that seems fateful. Our paths crossing. I have a solution. An ancient fusion technology can replicate any fuel source. I grant it to you in exchange for passage. The wanderer hands over a canister. Desperate for a solution, you accept and bring the stranger and his device into the dozer. After researching the object, the technician realizes it's able to perfectly reproduce the atomic structure and power the engines. The fusion canister only has enough power to replicate a small amount of crude, but it's sufficient to get us moving again. The dozer moves along. Alright, I like it. So let's go here, because we need some resources. Alright, while the crew explores the strange environment, their attention is drawn by the sound of nearby weapon fire. Following the noise, they discover a group of mutants. Unfortunately, their presence is noted by the tribe. Hey Morts, you're interloping on the Trigger Fist contest. We don't need a distraction. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Who the heck's Crawford? We do have Biv now. Let's put Biv in the mix here. It's a legendary character. Where is Katie Yeri? Oh, all of our good people died. Artima. We'll call her it's another good female character name. Let's call her Blue Magutch of the Magutch lineage. And we need some full gear. Leandra. We'll change her name. We'll call her Red Specs. You like that name? All right. I still think we should go full boat here, although we need a lot of oil, so let's leave that as is. Here we go. Who's got any kills? The only person with the kill is Katie Yeri. Here we go. 1 turn is 2 actions. Thank you for clarifying that. All right, this looks fairly straightforward here. Biv, do your best. Let's go. Biv for president. Can he shoot him too? Let's move Katie Yeri in space right there. I wonder if we can heal up. Is that what that is? That's a joke. What does this do? Oh, it just tells us what we can do. No! We don't want to run. Alright, you don't mess with Biv. You mess with Biv, you get the horns. Alright, we need to try and get this crude. So, who's our... So let's... That's the goal. See, we need to get this crude without causing any issues. How much health does she have? 6. Phew, this is interesting. We're gonna risk it for the crude. Risking Katie Yeri's life for the crude. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Ah, we can't put her behind the box, can we? Let's put her behind here. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, Katie's got 2 moves. There's 1.
Crude.
Oh, she's gonna die. Unless Biv can do it. We're gonna have to do this. This is to save Katie Yeri's life. Get her out of here.
Meat.
Alright, that saved her life, luckily. Now it's time for Biv to take care of business here. Look, he takes up so many squares. I kind of like there's some layers of strategy. Like, we risk Katie Yeri's life because we needed that oil. I like it. So we're staying alive here. So you're risking lives to get to the area. I'm having a lot of fun with this game so far. What do we have? 5:15. Let's move forward here. Guarded, elevated, severe bedlam. The dozer travels along. Your sensors detect movement. Moments later, you can hear the sound of rapidly corroding metal, followed by screams and weapon fire inside the dozer. Mutants are using acidic bile bombs against the exterior and melted their way inside. You feeble morts are not welcome. Let's get that fight on. Defend the dozer at all costs. Allowing it to be overrun by the enemy will mean death of all passengers aboard and the end of your journey. The powerful dozer weapons are unavailable inside the vehicle, so be sure to deploy sufficient crew to repel all invaders. So I think that means, hey, send out the full boat here. Who are you? Constance. Jazeeram. We need gunslingers and frontliners. Butch is already out. Oh, Biv is dead. So can we put him out there? Oh, I see. We can, but they're coming at a cost. We'll call her Queen K. Alright, let's do it. See what we're made of here. Don't forget about your weapons and equalizers. I have not used an equalizer yet. Alright. Can he take out 2? He cannot. He's exposed right now. Alright, so we need to protect Biff. Wow, what is it? We've got some issues here. I think we should probably... Ooh, we can take them both out. Let's move him here. Please don't come after Biff. Nice. That's the first miss we've seen. We have to protect him at all costs. Biff is a legend. Alright, we also need to... Where's our frontliner? She's a frontliner. Get her up there. There we go. Maybe time to use a weapon here. Guess we don't have any weapons. Ooh, we can heal people. Nice. Okay, so 2 people just got healed. I kind of want to use that again. Alright. We don't really have any long shot people. That's the problem. Our only long shot here is Biff Tannen. So we got to be careful. Let's move Crawford a little bit closer here. Actually, you know what? Let's get ourselves in a position here to at least be somewhat successful. We're going for the goods. Can you not make it that far? Whoa. Rest in peace. Crew will take reduced damage for 1 turn. Okay. So they're not moving. So it looks like we're going to have to take care of business. I think here's our best play. We'll go equalizer. No, that's not right.
Power.
Still don't have any weapons, huh? Let's move Crawford, I guess. So I think Crawford's probably best spot is right there. Except he can't move that far. Why did they get healed? No, don't shoot him again. No, there goes our veteran. Alright, looks like this is a job for Biff Tannen. So clearly from a strategic standpoint I have a lot to learn, but that guy's smoking us. MacGyver. This guy's just owning people. Let's move MacGyver here. Can he get a shot off? Cannot. Red specs. Alright, we got a shot here. I think here's what we want to do first. We want to heal. We want to heal. And then we want to do this. So we're protected for 1 turn. So we're going to risk it all right here. How do we get in a position where I want to take this clown out? Nice. Take him out, boys. Nice. Biff just leveled up. I don't know what that does. I imagine it's good. We also want to protect here. And then also destroy. Biff is just racking up the kills. Alright, now we can do some damage. Max damage we can do here is 4. I think we gotta take him out. And then... Nice! Enemy Blitz. We haven't used that yet. They're double teaming him. Our blitzometer is not full yet. Okay. MacGyver can move here. Let's do that. Ooh, I don't want to take out the shotgun guy. Just stay off Biff, please. No. Okay, they're going crazy. So he can't shoot if he's right next to him. Our max damage here is 4. He's got 7 left. That's not going to get it done. Kind of want to move him away from danger. Cannot attack yet there. Let's get MacGyver out of here too. That's fine. That's a weak shot. Good for him. He stayed alive. Stay alive. No. We must avenge. Veteran status. Oh! That was our legend. MacGyver's going in for the kill here. So it looks like they get like a different color when they level up. This is an old-fashioned slugfest here. Not strategic at all. Wow. Triumph. We've got some problems here. We just lost our legends. That's alright, we're gonna move forward here. And we're gonna go here. So we're learning a little about the game. There's a chess element based on knowing where you need to move and then also knowing what what range you're in. I wonder if when you move, if there's some sort of indicator that you're in a range where an enemy can shoot you. So looks like we have another elite person. We're going all in here. We have to. We're going all in. We're going all in right here. Oh, crowbar. All right, let's try to be strategic here. And by strategic, I mean rush everyone. Dub white. MacGyver's almost dead here. We got to get off at least one good shot with MacGyver. Uh-oh. What is that? I'm guessing we can't step on that. Let's hack here. It's really not that strong. Took her out though. Let's not step on it. Never mind. Okay, so we have one turn to get away from that. Oh, who's gonna get out of here? MacGyver? Let's get them both out. That's cool. That's another cool... Oh, see, that makes us burn a turn. Oh, wrong movement. As MacGyver's not in the blast, that's okay. Ooh, they're gonna get blasted. Oh, why didn't they get blasted themselves? Should've got roasted. We're gonna go MacGyver for a kill shot here. Nice shot. That's cool. So we back blasted him into that. MacGyver's can do 6 damage. Let's go, MacGyver. MacGyver. That's a good spot to be in. Not anymore though. Uh-oh. Queen K, it's been nice knowing you. Take out the big fella. Uh-oh. How do you get blitzed? MacGyver, he's our last hope, but we're gonna send in... Let's go for the kill. How much health does he have? 6 left for crowbar. MacGyver may take our lives, but never take our freedom. Got him. What? That was one hit. Jazeeram. Oh, that was a misstep. Oh, this is not good. It's all down to MacGyver and Jazeeram. We didn't even name that person. We got to get him in that distance. We need a snipe shot, please. There it is. Don't move. Oh, MacGyver. MacGyver. Oh, we needed that kill. Let's go. Is that ball game? Pitiful crowbar has killed you. Game over. Okay, so we lasted 36 minutes, 5-6 battle, 20 kills, lost 19 crew members. That's a lot of deaths. Promotions 3. Locations visited 12 crew used. Very cool. Rank elite mechanic. King Viscera, pleased to hear your demise. So it gives you a score 2. Very cool. I enjoyed the first run. I think it's a little more strategic than I initially thought. In terms of like the more chess pieces, but I really enjoyed it. If you guys want to check out Skyshine's Bedlam, I'll put a link in the description below. It comes out on September 16th. I could see a mini series of this game going up and see if you guys enjoyed it on the channel. Either way, I'm glad we had a chance to check out this game together. What do you guys think of this game? Is this something you like to see more of on the channel? How do you think it ties in? It has a more of like a Borderlandy like theme feel than I thought, but it's really enjoyable. I think it's coming out at around $15, I believe. I should probably know that. That would probably be helpful. Let me tell you here real quick. It's probably too late. I think it's coming out for $15 on September 16th. If you guys enjoy it, check it out. If not, you need some more information, I'd expect a small series coming out on the channel and see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, don't forget to like the video. See ya.